He's dying. What did we come here for again? Oh yeah, this is before we
I
crashed.
do not understand why you hate birds so much.
It is because I had to endure their chirping, their perching, and most especially their constant
No, I understand that part, but they were just being what they are.
Exactly. Disgusting vermin with wings. Darkspawn must be exterminated for being what they are as well.
But a bird is a creature of grace and beauty. They open their mouths and they sing.
The bard hears music. I hear a wail of banshees that boils my blood.
But what about a nightingale? Or a swan?
They're not pigeons, it is true. Still, evil beasts of the sky.
I give up.
Hey, so evil birds of the sky. Evil, 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 evil. They are evil. Rock, I need your deep mushrooms. Give me your deep mushrooms.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend? For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
You can if you want. If you want. Deep mushrooms. Deep mushrooms. Morgan. Make me injury kits. Must get injury kits. Okay, so I need... Yeah. Rock!
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make
I need more stuff from you. So I have 46 left, right? Selling agents. So I need 92. I need all the injury kits. All of them. Damn, I need more elf fruit. But I'm pretty sure like 100 injury kits will be fine for now. And now Wrong one. Shortest way back. I think they're about the same distance. Okay. Oh, I believe this is where the demon is. Oh no, we gotta go to... Oh my god. Okay. We can do it. I believe... Did we need a topsiders pummel for the demon summon? I think so. Wow. Went in a circle. Dirk-a-dirk. Yeah, no. Alright. Oh, yeah, might as well just go this way. Eh, I don't care about the fractured stone over there. It's gonna go as like a fire crystal or something. Something useless. And unneeded. Unneeded. Okay. Wait, is there more things to fight over here? Why are you saving? I was hoping the enemies didn't respawn. I'd cry a little bit. I don't want to fight mages again. Okay. To Kadash Tag. Get some character progression for our Shale. Fireball.
Begin the onslaught. Tear them apart. All right, battle it is then.
Fireball.
Another battle, I see.
Take the fireball to the face. Yeah.
As you say, it will be done.
Shrieks. Shrieks.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Shrieks. It always has to be shrieks.
Yes, as you say.
Die. Die, shrieks, die.
This is it. Kadash Tag. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Yes. We will find it. We will find it for you, Shale.
Did I live here?
Fireball. Fireball. Eat the fire. Choke on a fireball.
Let us end this.
Uh-oh. Excuse me.
I am your death.
Never done it well. Another foe slain.
Resisted my ice, bastard.
Yes.
Eh. Fireball. Nyeh. Stun. Die. Fucking die. Why was that Bronto Holdings money? Ooh, a small clear fire crystal.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's go over here and check what's over here. You probably need to pick this. No. It's just a generic chest. With generic garbage loot. Generic garbage loot. Yeah, yeah. Fireball.
Now you see true power. Are you truly left?
Oh shit, there's a mage. There's a mage. Die. You need to die.
Be careful.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Very well.
Fucking mages, man.
You will learn to fear me.
Like, I didn't even see the mage until I saw the staff come up, and I'm like, oh shit, mage! Die. Die. Die!
Trap right ahead.
Ooh. Let's disarm this magical trap. Meh. That you need to pick.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
Deep Stalkers! Freeze!
Cross me and you shall pay.
Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire!
Let us end this. Now we get our hands.
Owie!
So shall it be.
Choke on a fireball!
Yes. I will not falter.
You will learn to fear me.
Let us end this quickly.
Nah. We'll cast a fireball at you, though. No, I don't want to talk to Morgan. Sorry, love, but you're in the way. I need to scavenge these corpses for what loot they have.
Trap right ahead.
Traps.
Trap right
Beautiful.
ahead.
Love traps. At least, traps that I can destroy. Oh, hello.
And you shall perish.
Freeze.
Now you see true power.
You forced our hand.
As you say. Big one.
Hmm. Really is a pile of junk.
Very well.
Elfruit. Yes, give me the Elfruit. Ooh, money. Gotta look around, make sure I don't miss any loot. Huh. Okay, any good loot. Oh. I've been stunned. Now you've been stunned.
Smell. Mostly and you shall stay. Defend yourself.
As you say.
Hey. Liliana, pick this for me. Hey. Ugh. Garbage. Oh, well. Do 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 do.
Doing competition. It's embarrassing.
Freeze.
It will be done.
I'll it won't really. These things ain't really gonna do damage to Morrigan, but they might do some to Liliana. The mushroom. Another one? Another group? Alright. Mash. I've been stunned. The leader.
Here comes trouble.
Take me to your leader. Ebola. Have to go this way. Have to go this way. Walking this way now. Wait, this is backwards. Alright? Yeah. Why does it tell me to go that way? This is the way I was going. I was like, what? Round the corner, up the corner, round the bend. Do mushroom.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Take another fireball.
And this.
Oh. Hello, random rogues. I see that you ran into a fireball.
As you say.
Shrieks!
We must strike quickly.
Shrieks! Raise. Health potion. Nice. Nice.
Very well.
Eh. Just. I do gotta start enchanting stuff though. Enchantment?
Yes.
I think he does. Hey, 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 hey! I did not see you can run away. I won't. I won't. Brr. Fireball. Choke on a fireball.
As you say.
That's something I don't miss from Anders. Choke on a fireball. 2 gold. Yes.
It will be done.
Give me what you got.
It will be done.
Show me what you got.
What I hope to find here.
It auto saved. It's gonna be a hard fight soon. Ogre. Ogre Alpha.
As you say.
I'll try to be merciful. Be careful! Oh, you are funny, what you are.
Oh no. Mass Power Alley.
I'll try to be merciful.
Ow, 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 ow. Heal. Heal.
Of course.
Nyeh.
It will be done.
Yeah. Take that. Yeah. You're dead. You're dead, Griffin. You and your friends are dead. Okay.
Of course.
Actually, I ended up taking everything from there. Small clear ice. Small clear nature. Small clear lightning. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Level up.
This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Kadash. I recognize it. I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh, a dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
I'm still stuck in the female dwarf part.
It is something. It is an answer, though still I wish I had been able to speak with Caradon. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
So stuck on the female dwarf part. Level up! Okay, this is what I put 2 more into Dex, 1 more into Magic. No, let's make Constitution an even number. Okay, Crushing Prison. I cannot stand enemy mages, and I will prison them like no one's crushed a prison before. Do we care about the Topsiders Pummel? No, we don't. We don't have anyone who will use a Topsiders Pummel at all.
As you say.
So, to camp. Then we go from camp to Flemeth. We go fight Flemeth. Then we come back, get Morgan. Alright.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me. I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being...
You know.
You know.
A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
This is... Does this mean I get to be called you now?
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Hey. Hey. Anything
I
else?
am listening.
Okay. Actually, I should have
I
more
am listening.
choices now.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Nope, still it.
I like to think of them as accessories. I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation. As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will. Not really, although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption. Some of the crystals
Maybe.
increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me. Why not? I don't have to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures, after all. That answers its question, I assume. Unless it has more.
So, you're female.
I did not think it needed to be said. It has never told me what gender it is, has it?
I am not made of rock.
And if it was, perhaps its gender would have been more obvious. The The truth is that whatever gender I was is irrelevant now. I am a golem. I have no gender. It will not become an issue.
You're just cuter than before. Weird.
Right. I catch it staring at my behind, and I will feel very awkward. Now, let's crush something soft and watch it fountain blood. That is a girlish thing to want to do, yes?
Of course, of course. Of course.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yep.
I'm sure you'll
Buy
be
the things
pleased
I
with the
found.
goods my boy and I have collected.
Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. That would be decent for a warrior, but blood gorged amulet plus 12 con, minus 3 strength, minus 3 willpower. Nope, you can have that. Oh, I don't want to sell. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go here. I gotta go through the generic party and level them up now. I think you need 38 for the armor. Oh, cunning. Derp. Oh yeah, 200 warriors need a bunch of strength. Stop kicking me out. Reaver. Who's the Reaver? Oh yeah, Ogren. No, Ogren's a berserker. Who's the Reaver? I forget who we get Reaver from. Don't care. I think it's... Do we get Reaper from Sten? No, because he doesn't start with one. Huh. Okay, stupid. I don't like Alistair at all. Oh, you're too stupid for that. Here, you'll be my poison maker. Alistair making poison. But he wouldn't like that. Oh yeah, you need dexterity to do the rest of your stuff. How much dexterity do you need? 26? Wow. Okay. That'll do for now. Who else? Oh yeah, Zevran. You're very squishy, my friend. You're not my lockpicker anyway. Okay, armor. Alistair, can't stand you, but here. You need to be fully suited for endgame. So do you. But, let's go to Liliana first. These boots are better, but it increases hostility. It's not what I wanted to have. Yeah, Zevran. How much strength do you need? 25? Damn. I thought 24 was enough. Apparently not. Yep. Shale. Yeah. I'll need fire, resistance when we fight Flemeth. I think ice is really good against Flemeth.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Enchantment! No, I have Merrick's blade. Oh man, are these only... Can you only enchant weapons? Yeah, duh. And the only weapons we have are bows. So honestly, these runes don't like do anything for me. Okay. So who do I take with me? Ogren will die really quick, so I guess I'll take Alistair with me. No, dog. Right, dog. I take the dog with me to kill Flemeth. So Liliana, dog, Shale.
Yes.
Spike. Liliana, Spike, Shale. To Flemeth! Flemeth, we're coming to slaughter your asshole. And not just your asshole. Your entire body. To death. To shreds, I say.
Spirits, you must be on our guard.
Ew. Ew. Where's my crushing? There it is. Crushing prison. Freeze! Nyeh. Ow! Fireball! Fireball! Nyeh. Die! Ow! Get up! Get up and use a...
Yes. Very well.
Die quickly!
Very well. As you say. It will be done.
Okay then.
I can't believe it actually put me down.
Trap right ahead.
Okay, you said there's a trap. Where? Right there. I am blind. Okay. Shale. Injury kit. Liliana. Injury kit. Okay.
It will be done. Yes.
Oh wait, Liliana. This helmet is too heavy for you to wear. Ugh. I gotta get Liliana's strength up more so she can use heavy armor because Master Archer gets rid of the penalty for wearing heavy armor. She can't use massive armor, but save. Okay, Flemeth, we've come to kill you.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time? That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn? Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. You get to keep her for a time. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that? We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
No, you die.
Shame. What will it be then? It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Flemeth, you powerful she-devil.
As you say.
You have forced my hand!
Yes. Of course.
I never set the dog's tactics.
Very well. Yes.
Damn it! I hate this
Very well.
Alright, battle it is then.
Yes.
There is no hope for you now!
Put them back!
Oh, did not last very long now.
Be careful! I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Ow. Dogo!
Right, battle it is then.
I missed.
Here
Shit.
comes trouble.
You shall not touch me!
You should run while you can.
Of course.
Let's make this quick.
Of course.
Nyeh. Nyeh.
Of course.
Nyeh. Nyeh.
As you say.
Freeze.
It will be done.
You will die.
Yes.
You will die.
Now you see true
Yes. You are dead now, Flameth, at least. Hey, dead. Come on, let me pick
Very
off
well.
you. Me want your key. I have Rope's possession, but my armor is better. To camp. Okay, Morgan, I have done as you asked, my love.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Yes. I have done it for you, my love.
I wish to ask a question of you. I wish to know your opinion of love. You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same. Then we are both fools, and we need to do something immediately. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness for us both. You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine. You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end.
Never.
Your desire.
I will never regret it, my love.
So, full of questions, are you? Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no? We have no idea what will happen in days to come, to talk of such things now. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
Must talk.
Your desire. So, full of questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
Why not?
I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now, I simply do not know you well enough. I promise nothing.
You don't know me well enough.
Your desire.
What?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Let's see if we get that.
I think not. Your mistake indeed. You'll have to forgive me if I do not leap at your command like a trained warhound. I do not wish to discuss it. Leave me be.
Rip.
Your desire. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Such a romantic, I see. Clink, clunk, clink, clink, clunk. Is sad that Morrigan is at a point where I haven't gotten the part unless I chose the wrong thing and she doesn't. I miss the slap me in the face thing.
As you say.
Well, Morgan, you can come back in now.
Yes.
Flemis is dead. And now we go to Soldier Speak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of it. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just admit it, you were lost a couple times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Some people call this place the Lost Peak. Before King Merrick's decree, the last Grey Wardens of Ferelden lived here. I just got chills.
It might just be the mountain. Just saying.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The Veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Yeah, boy. Stun. Yeah. Cause whether it was the dark one we had to fight.
Yes.
Nope, but there is a mage. That is going to die because Crushing Prison's OP. It's also a weaker level enemy, so it didn't just insta resist it and it do nothing.
You will learn to fear me.
again!
All of the skeletons.
Let us end this quickly! You dare! You have forced my hand! As you say. You will pay for that! So shall it be!
Yeah, Crushing Prison's still really strong, even if it's a little higher.
You should run while you can.
I keep forgetting to get Morgan a new staff.
It is done.
Nope, the corpse disappeared. There wasn't any loot on you. Lyrium dust. We can make lyrium potions with it. Hooey. Don't be afraid to experiment. New people to the game, they just throw down 2 glyphs and then out of nowhere they paralyze their entire party into death.
The men's morale is low.
They should be afraid to experiment.
Those are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren
Just in case.
stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Statement of Defiance. Yeah, it's just like the creators and such of the game. This was a nice thing.
You have forced my hand!
Arcane Horror. Crushing Prison.
I have beaten one!
Crushing Prison is really freaking strong. Yeah, yeah.
Very well. I sense unnatural foes ahead. This will not end well.
Watch out!
Make a preserver. Run while you can.
Crap. Heal.
Here I am.
Okay. Nope.
Yes. It will be done. Of course.
Of course.
Very well.
Of course. Care about generic axe.
This is a waste of time!
Another battle, I see. I never liked this part.
I will not falter!
Your head will make nothing crush.
Begin the onslaught. Another battle, I see.
The Archivist.
Flee while you can!
All right, battle it is then. Back, you should run while you can.
So shall it be!
That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
Now we get our hands dirty.
The Archivist. Brr.
This is our path of destruction.
Intricate. Numb.
It will be done.
Levy's like, hey, what are you blasting them spells? It's fucking cold.
The door won't hold, Arcanist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored. How's that different from what you're doing with Tairn Loghain? You lead a harder life than I.
Yeah. Different than you do what you're doing to Tairn Loghain. There's a blight and he's trying to fucking destroy the country. That's what he's doing. He's destroying a blighted country. And without us, well, the Archdemon destroys the world.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate, Obrasov, Sifan, Net, Bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Teli, E, Benfotos, Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Whoa, that is one graphic messed up son of a thing right there.
Let's make this quick.
Is that it?
Another battle I see.
Of course.
Begin the onslaught.
So shall it be. It will hurt. As you say.
Holy mother of graphic bugs.
Yes.
Oh, this should be good. I am your death.
You shall not touch me.
As you say.
Push them back. Begin the onslaught. Another battle I see.
Can I move?
I tried to be merciful.
Where the hell am I? I'm over here.
Preserve us.
Okay.
Will
I
be
am
done.
your death.
Very well. Yes.
Defend yourself.
As you say.
Revival's not working. That's, so, oh, it didn't cast.
Be
As you
careful.
say.
There we are.
Now you die.
Like, what?
I tried to be merciful.
Like, revival's not working.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Yes.
Oh, finally a new staff. Better than mine. And then Morrigan gets mine. Hey, you don't do nature damage anymore, Morrigan.
Of course.
The worst form of damage in this game.
It will be done.
Another battle I see. Let's make
Like,
this
some things might be resistant to it, but not many things are resistant to ice. I mean, like ice, there's not that much that is immune to it. But there is a lot that is immune to nature. Like, there's a lot of undead in this game, and they're just flat out immune to nature.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. don't know what that is.
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
So, we let her out, and she just gets killed by Templars anyway. Because you're a rotting corpse. So, I'm not making a deal.
You are a fool!
No, I'm not a fool. Like, my guy doesn't forbid blood magic, but, you know, he also doesn't, you know, let demons just walk around free.
Beware, these creatures can be unpredictable.
Right ahead.
Of course.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
So many traps. Because I know Shale will be stupid. And,
You should have fled!
Of course.
Shale would be stupid and walk into them, so.
As you say.
I will not fight!
Now we can have a You should press forward. I am your
I knew we could not lose!
Train to Val's contents. New abilities. Yes, I got new abilities. Yes, yes.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
Sir, the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. To what questions, I wonder? Ask. The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Master Mage, sir, our family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor. He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more. I had considered the possibility of failure, but so many demons breaking free was more catastrophic than I had postulated. But my course was clear. I had to get to safety to contain the demonic threat. I took only those who would not impede my goal. He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on. Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tien Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped. Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing. perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close. She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile. And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort. My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay. So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Yes. We will fuck them up. They will not live. Okay, what were the... Okay. Mage's Tail Blow becomes a weapon which sniping and casting health slightly. Damage. Yeah, I gotta put these on because they're really good for mage. Okay, move that there, move that. Oh my god. There.
Yes.
Money.
Very well.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
This is amusing as an alluvion right here.
Yes.
Let's make this quick.
I knew we could not lose.
That's one.
Of course.
Do all you can. There is no hope for you now.
First, too slow. As you say, it will be done.
I'm frozen. Cone of gold.
Surely you can do far better than that.
And violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Golem.
Enough!
Be dead. Okay, I gotta wait for the entire animation to be done for it to gain the mana back.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Like I said, we don't care about blood magic that much.
I feel I am close to a breakthrough. And now I can dedicate all of my time to research. I will share anything I learn with the Wardens and with you.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Vernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. I would stay away from his lab. I think he needs more Wardens for research. Ghastly that. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough.
Maybe.
I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
I will miss this place. It was infested with spirits and undead, but it had no birds. Not a single one of those malicious...
Spiteful little demons. Triple level up, nice. Level up. So, bring up to 40. Give you another con. Waking Nightmare is pretty good. Scattershot. Okay. I believe Dark Sustenance is actually a pretty bad ability, so I might take that off my hotbar. Oh, Shale needs level up still. I know there's something there. Did I miss something that made me miss it? Not see it? Because this painting is supposed to like glow. and I think pop out a chest. Maybe I missed something. Back up. What did I miss? I don't think I missed anything.
Very well.
Or maybe I did. Not sure. I think I missed the tome in here though. There's the book. Here it is.
It will be done.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Okay, back up here.
There's much to be done. So many tantalizing possibilities.
Tantalizing, yes. I think that's everything up here. Yeah. No, it still didn't work. Did I miss something down here? Whew. Hmm. Hey, there we are. Hey, we done did it. We done did it. I knew. I was like, I know this painting opens to a chest. Back to camp. Okay, I gotta feed the dogs and let them outside. I'll be right back. Hey! Wilson, Bella. Stop it. Bella, come here. Bella! Wilson! Wilson, come here. I call you, and then you don't come over, and then I call Wilson, and then you come over. Dogs. Okay. Inventory. Massive gloves. Liliana. 175, 210, 180, 120, 210. So, oh, ho, she has 30 strength right now. Yoink. What is giving you 30 strength? Something's giving her +4 strength. Two to all attributes. Two strength. Okay, there we are. That's what's giving her 30. Okay. Boden.
You and your friends are formidable foes.
Buy my things.
Good to have you along on the road. I'm sure.
I'll keep this just in case. I like her in a bone more. Is massive or massive? I won't give her more than heavy. I'll see that for Ogren later on. Ooh. Liliana. Come here. You got a belt. It's better than the belt you... Actually, it's about the same. Melee critical chance, though. It's for melee rogues. So, Alistair? No. Fuck you, Alistair. Ogren. And you have that. Zevran, Buddy, Opalamine. There you go. Oghren, why don't you have Agelson? Just so you're better at the end game. Ugh. Okay. Morgan, Liliana, Shale.
Yes.
Nibble, nibble, nibble. Wilson, nibble, nibble. Nibbling on yourself. Okay, so what do we got left? We did Circle, we did Orzammar, we did the Brazilian Forest. Oh, we have to go back to the Brazilian Forest and defeat the Revenants still. Do we care? We're at a point where the armor doesn't do anything anymore. Where the armor we have currently is better than the armor there. No, we don't care that much. It's experience. XP. Nah. I think we care enough. I don't think it's worth it. Not at this point. I don't think it adds a significant enough amount of XP. So we have Redcliffe and then Denerim left. So Redcliffe. Hey, there's some heavily armored mages coming down your road. Don't mind us.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other.
Marvelous, really.
With no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
Meh. Fat ass could reach. Want my Yorks. My Yorks.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come? A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Loghain would have us believe.
he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
Unfortunately.
Ah, well, he was always... This is good news, at least. Eamon would have been devastated. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. I'm asking you, please, help us. Help Eamon.
Well, we need to also help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his
It will be done.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but you're an elf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right? No, I just heard you were a Grey Warden, and I never thought... I'm sorry. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight. I can't even sleep. I close my eyes, and I see my mother being carried off. What have we done that the Maker allows this to continue? I'm not worried about her. She's dead. I wish it wasn't so, but it is. It's my brother Bevan. He ran off, maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him. I went to her house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody. You will. Thank you
I'll
so
find
much.
find a little kid.
Find him. I'm so scared, Father.
Just to get her to stop freaking crying.
Are there pigeons here? I think we should...
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. I can't tell you. It's a secret. I don't want to be a frog.
Yeah.
Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother. In the chest, in Mother's room, Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Actually, I'm just going to end up selling it. Yeah.
It will be done.
None of my people, use single-handed swords. Staff.
Very well.
Fists. Bow.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. Could be that I did. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them? We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwyn in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Okay. Let's, get this bastard's help.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
Open this door, I'll break the door down. Fine. Crotch, skinny elf.
Make his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
So, I opened the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The militia's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Why should I help Murdoch?
when he won't help me? Hmm? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what, if you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter. It would be better than going to my grave wondering. If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Fine.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
Not really.
Then you should know the value of a deal. You want something, I want something. Eventually, they want to seek out the Arl and Arlessa. And when they do, you go in and bring my Valena to me. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do, relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morrigan disapproves.
It will be done.
Morrigan disapproves. It's not okay at all. Okay, let's go talk to this dwarf. Get him to not be a wee bitch.
Very well.
Fine, here it comes. Smash!
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. You know what? In the interest of keeping my face from bursting into flame, I think I will. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
They have some crazy neon green armor, man. Okay. It doesn't light up unless you know it's here. Wonder if we can get Sten to tell us about his sword now. Okay. I done got him to help you, you blighter.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Stop fidgeting. I don't like being out here, Gwyn. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Well, he should, because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're going to help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're going to do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
I would still like to know how the Swamp Witch learns its forms.
Eager, are you not? Does the golem wish to become human after all?
A human is a soft and weak form. I desire no such thing.
Then why the interest in shape-changing?
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Oh well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. Ask me whatever you wish. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him. We knights
I don't know.
to seek it out.
What are we gonna do with it this time anyway?
Still out there, unaware of what is happening.
Do we side with the cultists and the dragon, or do we go for we keep it. Let's see. Yeah, our guy doesn't really care too much about anything else.
Make a watch over you.
Because we have to go back down, we have to go to the inn, and then with the inn we have to look for the oil, and we can set up oil traps for the skeletons coming down from the castle. Where's the inn?
No, we don't have the memory.
I think it's in the back here. Yep, there it is. General store.
Of course.
Oil barrels. Liliana, pick this lock for me. It's garbage. Okay. Now, did we talk to Murdoch or Sir Perth about the oil? I think we talked to Sir Perth. Do. Let's see if it's
Repairs
Murdoch.
are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Okay.
I have
No,
a
it
good
is Sir Perth we
feeling
gotta talk about. Oh, let's go in here. Let's convince the mother to increase the morale of the knights with a holy blessing. And, oh, yes, let's get our quest for this.
You were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Evan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I'll return it.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back.
Well, that'd
Thank
be
you
nice
again
enough.
for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough. The Maker sent you. I
Just
know
stay
it.
safe.
Thank you again.
Like, we may be assholes, but, you know, we're not. We're not Terran Logain level assholes.
Elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide.
What is I'm giving them hope?
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps
I suppose
them.
their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can.
Hello.
And I suggest you do the same.
Hello, Laser. How's it going? Nope, I think he left. I didn't answer fast enough. Whoops.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Yes, may he watch over you. May he watch over you all.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
We got this. We got this, guys. We got it.
Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
No. No! Crash number 1. I don't know what is wrong with the Steam version of Dragon Age that makes it keep crashing. I really don't.
Time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker with our arm. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Yes.
I am your maker. Oh, you will not win.
Where's my... There it is.
Your
We shall not perish. We shall not die. For the creators. Twin, you're taking a lot of damage, my dude.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Very well.
Okay, let's go. Let's book it. Where's my crushing prison? There it is. Yoink. And then my mass paralysis. Fireball. Die. Mass paralysis. Mass paralysis. It's mass paralysis. Any yellow names right now? No. Mass paralysis. Stun into mass paralysis. Okay, is everything down here? I think we have to go back up top now.
Spirits, we must be on our guard.
Actually, they're doing pretty okay. think with the fire traps up there, they can handle it on their own.
It will be done. Very well. Yes,
A lot of militiamen dead.
of course.
So of Thomas, we still have Murdoch. Okay. We still have the named people.
Very well.
There we are.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Yes. We must converse. Converse at the mill about how you say further further conversations. Hello, Sephiroth. It is good to see you leave. Yes?
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Oh, this bitch.
Tigan.
Oh, Tigan.
You yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
Were it not for his help, Isolde, I would not be here. I owe him my life.
And we crush the heads of rude women when we feel like it. Just so you know.
Yep.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but considering the circumstances...
Please, Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation. No, I did not
Pertinent
mean-
for an elf, you mean?
Say, please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. Came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please. For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Of course you're all expendable. Like I said, we're not sacrifice everyone assholey. And the evil.
Greater evils have been loosed on the world, but I will not argue with you.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer.
Trust me, it is, Liliana.
Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Alright. I have to empty my inventory. So before I go anywhere, I need to sell shit.
Very well.
Dude.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Valena yet? Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, A promise is a promise. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
You have enough to buy my shit. Sell the shit I don't need. Honestly, I really don't need a lot of this stuff. Oh, flawless. Okay. Now I have room for shit from the undead. So what do we do? Do we sacrifice Connor, or do we sacrifice Isolde? We still need to get the Blood Mage specialization open, so to get it...
Move along, friend. Thank you.
To get it, we need to make a deal with the demon for power.
Yes.
I wonder who built this stone. And
Very
why.
well.
Fireball.
Now you see true power.
Shattered. Yes.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? Why, oh, that's wholly you. I can't believe it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people. You've spoken with her. Then you know I poisoned Al Eamon. For all I know, he's already dead. He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here. I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? I thought that she might have paid for my crime. You're right, I should have. But please, just tell me if she's all right. Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done?
You
So,
fucked up,
here we
that's
are
what you
again,
did.
the two of us. What happens now? I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again. Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
You're always a fool, Jowan.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel so much better. At least let me explain what I was doing here. Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training. She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea. Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell. Find something more powerful, at least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son. That infuriated her. Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating. The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Yes, you are.
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this. I'm still the same Jowan you knew. If you're still the same friend I once had, I'm hoping you'll help me do what I know is right.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
Give me a chance, please. I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do. Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done. I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
We'll let him go. We don't blame him for being a blood mage, but he's an insufferable little whiny bitch.
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. I'm glad you think so. So what now? You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
And my guy's just like, oh my god, Jowen. I want to help, but not directly. I don't want to, you know, have a chance to have anything happen to me. I'll help, kind of.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
But I need him to get into the dream world so I can get power from the demon. Yeah, freeze. Take what I can to sell later.
Yes.
Okay. Dark sustenance.
Easy. Allow me.
Oh yeah, you. Yoink.
As you say.
I'm taking all your stuff. Clearing out your armory.
As you say.
Excuse me.
Very well.
It's all mine now. But yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You are forced my hand.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Crushing prison.
As you said.
Let me get my mana back now. Bleh.
There is no hope for you now.
Easy. And wait for this tempest of death to stop. Get my XP from this book. Okay. Fireball.
Dignity, fool.
Fool.
You should run while you can.
Damn, I did it during my cast.
Watch out! Wipe them out. Back. Now we get our hands. Let's make this quick. You will pay for that.
Bleh. Mana. Level up. Blood. Bleh.
You should run while you can.
Okay. Level up. What do I still need? Put one more in cunning. 2 more in dex, maybe? Now that I have Crushing Prison, I can grab Life Ward, which is another really good ability. There.
Trap right ahead.
Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire!
Let's make this quick. It's your time.
Let us end this quickly.
I never liked this part.
Very well. Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Fireball. Y'all gonna attack?
Of course. Will be done. Now you die.
Too easy. I'll try to be merciful. Let's end this.
We have done well.
Yes, we have done very well. We have slaughtered them.
As you like.
You. Break this.
It will be done. Of course.
A fruit.
you say. This will not end well.
It is done.
Okay. Crushing prison. Crushing prison. Yes.
As you say.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere.
They're everywhere.
My
Everywhere.
Elena, the Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters! I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Yes. Blood.
That's one for me. You will learn fear.
Okay. Yoink. So here. Yoink. Take mushrooms.
Yeah.
I will make injury kits. I will. They will be mine. Mine.
Of course.
Unlock. Break the dam. Release the river. Okay. You. Oh. Oh yeah. Revenants are the fun ones immune to ice. Ow, bitch. If you don't mind me, I got skeletons to kill. Ow. Hey, you're dead.
Could have been worse.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Take that, you beast.
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle. Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Yes, let us go.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chew for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
And here I thought I was the only one.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does. No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for? I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me. We will need to fight shortly. Now you die. There is no hope for you now.
My spells are just fizzling.
Very well.
Neat.
Tegan. Oh,
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free. How dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then... We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic. Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
I agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
It does seem like a sensible choice.
We never went to the Sacred Ashes.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours. It requires lyrium and more mages. We won't find them anywhere outside the Circle of Magi, I suspect. Then there's not much more to say. Something else will need to be done.
Do we kill Isolde or Connor? Like, we're not evil. Or no? We don't care too much of the time, but we're not evil. Let's see. We don't have the Blood Mage specialization open yet. And this is how we get it. Fuck it.
If there is even
I'm doing it for specialization.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
You would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
He also hates Isolde. The moment she came down, he was like, fuck me.
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then who will go into the Fade? Will it be you?
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you.
Lovely. Let's get someone else possessed, shall we?
Then let's
I won't be thanking me. I'm going there to gain power from the demon. I hate Isolde anyway. Isolde and Anora, I cannot stand them.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
Father! Where are you? Stand.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles. For what? I don't understand. Is Connor here or not? What? Possessed? Then we must help him. Is that why you're here? You, I do trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog. You must find Connor. Please, I beg you. Is anyone out there? Hello?
Of course.
You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
I must say that they did do a good job at making Desire Demons look attractive. I must say that. I think they're hot.
You're the one making Father sick. I'll help him. You can't stop me. Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me? And if I were Connor, what would you say to him? You will not find what you seek. Turn back now. Trespasser! I will drive you out!
You can try.
Of course.
And you did. Good boy.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
Never. You can't stop me.
You. I will!
You can't. You won't.
Please forgive me. You're the one making Father sick.
Very well.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you. Now you see true power!
Very well. It will be done.
I knew we could not lose!
Back to the portal. Whoa.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful, and yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead. Good. I prefer reasonable negotiation whenever possible. Your goal is for me to release the boy's soul. Is that right? What if you could persuade me to leave voluntarily? No fuss, no bloodshed. So you will at least consider it? Let me make a proposition then. I abandon the boy, for now. But I retain the contract he and I made. And many years from now, I may return and claim what is mine. This will be long after whatever you want is done. In exchange, I will provide something of value to you. Something you What say you? I have had my fun in the living world. If I leave, you could tell anyone you've slain me. Even the boy himself would believe it. He will grow and become a mage, mighty and wise. But when I return, his soul would be mine. I offer much. Power, knowledge, pleasure. What is it you desire? Then it is a deal.
Yes.
What you desire, and I'll leave as if destroyed. For now, I wish you luck, dear creature. You shall certainly need it.
Yes. Yes. They are going to be so confused when the demon comes back later. Like, wait, I thought the Grey Warden killed the demon. Brrr.
It is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things, should Eamon recover. I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life, even though he killed Isolde. I'm unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think? What do you mean? He is responsible for many of the problems here and is a Maleficar as well. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. If your business leads you elsewhere, I cannot hold you here. But I hope you want to restore Eamon as much as I. Eamon funded the research of a Denerim scholar, a brother Genetivi. He has been trying to decipher the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, Isolde sent her knights to Genetivi in the hopes that he had finally discovered the location of Andraste's final resting place. They were unable to find him. In desperation, Isolde sent others in search of the brother or some clue of the urn's location. No one else can. Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices.
Yeah,
We could seek out the
yeah.
brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Any?
As you say.
Don't worry, I'm just going through your stuff and taking it. It's fine. Nothing to see here.
I'll do it.
And off I go. To do what these incompetent fools cannot. To the dinner room.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us. What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
We must strike quickly!
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins. It is done. That is the law.
Your desire? So, full of questions, are you?
I am listening. It doesn't have better things to do. On then.
Inventory. Morgan, I need to gain back the favor I had lost.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Meh. Bowdown's not here, so I can't buy any.
Yes. I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
What's your opinion of me there, Sten? Unchanged. Okay, that's why.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Like, so why haven't I gotten your quest there, Sten? I'm like, oh, that's why. Another fight. Already. It's quick.
Darkspawn! Beware!
Right ahead. Right ahead. Right to that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a mage. Where's the mage? There it is. Yeah, no, you don't get it. You're not allowed to fight, Mr. Mage.
Let's end this.
Okay.
Right away.
Let's get a bunch of XP here.
Trap right ahead. On my way.
So much XP.
Trap right ahead. As you like.
Alright, back, continuing our way to Denerim.
Magic exists to serve man
Yes.
and never to rule over him.
That's some visual bugs right there too.
And turned it against his children. Recently named
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
2 gold. Sweet.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden? Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me. The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Arlhow's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing the odd bit of drool or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it. What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Yeah, boy. Okay, Brother Genitivi's house is here in the back.
I recognize
Whoa!
from
There are
Oster.
so many visual bugs.
Trust this blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kaelin. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word? I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
You won't find proof. Because Loghain's a moron. $3 gold. Hooray. It crashed while loading. Beautiful. You know what? There's only 4 minutes left before the stream would end normally anyway. So, I'm going to end it there. That's, what, two streams in a row that I'm ending it on a crash? Because it crashes, like, at the end of the stream for whatever reason. Well, thanks to those who showed up, and I'll see you all tomorrow.